I'm diving deep into the Marvel Universe to uncover what really happens after the credits roll on Deadpool and Wolverine movies. In today's video, we will explore the intriguing world of post-credit scenes, particularly focusing on what really happens after movies like Deadpool and Wolverine. A world where superheroes exist, and the possibilities are endless. From setting up sequels to deepening the storyline, post-credit scenes have become an integral part of the cinematic experience. So, buckle up and let's dive into the unknown. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has mastered the art of post-credit scenes, leaving fans eagerly waiting for that extra snippet of footage after the credits roll. It's become a part of the Marvel magic, and we're here to uncover the secrets behind these scenes. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just a casual viewer, you'll want to stick around for this exploration of the post-credit world. Today, we're going to talk about the post-credit scenes that changed the game, and what they mean for the future of the X-Men universe. From the humorous to the emotional, we'll be covering it all. So, if you're ready to explore the unknown, then let's get started. Many viewers leave the theater before the credits roll, missing out on crucial moments that can set up sequels or deepen the storyline. It's a mistake that even the most seasoned fans can make, but it's one that can cost you a deeper understanding of the cinematic universe. Post-credit scenes are more than just a fun extra, they're a way to connect with the characters on a deeper level, and to gain insight into the world they inhabit. We've all been there, sitting in the theater, waiting for the credits to roll so we can get out of there and discuss the movie with our friends. But in our haste, we might be missing out on something incredible. Something that can change the way we think about the movie, and its place in the larger universe. Take the post-credit scene from Deadpool, for example. Who would have thought that a simple scene would set the tone for the entire franchise? It's a scene that's both humorous and emotional, and it's one that has become iconic in the world of superheroes. But Deadpool isn't the only one who's mastered the art of post-credit scenes. Wolverine has had his fair share of exciting moments, from setting up the events of X-Men, Days of Future Past to introducing new characters into the mix. Many of these scenes are designed to be humorous, to leave you smiling as you leave the theater. But others are more serious, designed to set up the events of future movies. They're a way for the filmmakers to connect the dots, to create a larger narrative that spans multiple movies. However, not all post-credit scenes are created equal. Some are designed to be nothing more than a fun extra, a way to reward fans for sticking around. Others are more substantial, setting up the events of future movies or introducing new characters into the mix. One thing's for sure, though, post-credit scenes have become an integral part of the cinematic experience. They're a way to connect with the characters on a deeper level, to gain insight into the world they inhabit, and to set up the events of future movies. We'll be exploring several post-credit scenes, discussing their implications, fan theories, and how they connect to the overall narrative of the X-Men universe. From the humorous to the emotional, we'll be covering it all. Let's start with Deadpool, a movie that's known for its over-the-top humor and its willingness to push the boundaries. The post-credit scene from the first movie is a perfect example of this, setting up the events of Deadpool 2 and introducing Cable into the mix. But Deadpool 2 takes it to a whole new level, with a post-credit scene that's both humorous and emotional. It's a scene that's designed to reward fans for sticking around, and to set up the events of future movies. And then there's Wolverine, a character who's been around for decades. His post-credit scenes are often more serious, setting up the events of future movies and introducing new characters into the mix. Take X-Men, Days of Future Past, for example. The post-credit scene sets the tone for the entire franchise, introducing Apocalypse into the mix and setting up the events of X-Men, Apocalypse. But post-credit scenes aren't just limited to the X-Men universe. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is full of them, from the humorous to the emotional. They're a way to connect the dots, to create a larger narrative that spans multiple movies. We'll be exploring all of these scenes, discussing their implications and how they connect to the overall narrative. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just a casual viewer, you'll want to stick around for this exploration of the post-credit world. We'll also be delving into fan theories, exploring the possibilities of what could happen in future movies. From the introduction of new characters to the exploration of new storylines, we'll be covering it all. But what's the point of it all? Why do filmmakers go to such great lengths to create these post-credit scenes? The answer is simple: to create a sense of continuity, to connect the dots between multiple movies. It's a way to reward fans for sticking around, to give them a glimpse into the larger universe. And it's a way to set up the events of future movies, to create a sense of anticipation and excitement. We'll reveal the most shocking post-credit scene involving Deadpool and Wolverine, and why it has fans buzzing with excitement for future collaborations. It's a scene that's both humorous and emotional, and it's one that has become iconic in the world of superheroes. From the moment it was released, the scene has been the subject of much speculation and debate. Fans have been theorizing about what it means, and how it sets up the events of future movies. But one thing's for sure, it's a scene that's got everyone talking. And it's a testament to the power of post-credit scenes, to their ability to connect with fans on a deeper level. In summary, post-credit scenes are more than just fun extras, they have the power to influence entire franchises and fan expectations. They're a way to connect with the characters on a deeper level, to gain insight into the world they inhabit, and to set up the events of future movies. Don't forget to stick around until the very end, because you never know what secrets you might uncover. If you enjoyed this deep dive into post-credit scenes, be sure to check out our next video on Marvel's hidden Easter eggs, and let us know your favorite post-credit moment in the comments.